Direct News TV. October 8, 2023. U.S. to hike military aid, send military ships and aircraft closer to Israel. The United States has said it will send multiple military ships and aircraft closer to Israel as a show of support following Saturday's surprise attack by the Palestinian armed group Hamas. U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin on Sunday said Washington will also increase military aid and provide munitions to Israel. Hamas has labeled the U.S. announcement as aggression against Palestinians. The announcement of the U.S. that it will provide an aircraft carrier to support the occupation, Israel, is actual participation in the aggression against our people, the group said in a statement. Israel battered Palestinians with airstrikes in the besieged Gaza Strip on Sunday, with hundreds reportedly killed on both sides. Austin said the U.S. believes Hamas's latest attack could also be aimed at disrupting a potential normalizing of ties between Israel and Saudi Arabia. Austin said the security assistance to Israel will begin moving on Sunday and that the U.S. will be adding fighter jets to the region as well. The U.S. has also ordered the moving of a carrier strike group closer to Israel, which includes the Ford carrier and ships that support it. I have directed the movement of the USS Gerald R. Ford carrier strike group to the eastern Mediterranean, Austin said in a statement. U.S. President Joe Biden told Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu on Sunday that additional assistance for the Israeli army was on its way. U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris, meanwhile, held a call with Israeli President Isaac Herzog. Al Jazeera's Alan Fisher, reporting from Washington, D.C., said the U.S. contributes $3 billion a year in military aid to Israel. I have been told that among the munitions will be a support for Israel's Iron Dome system, that is an intercept system for missiles and rockets being fired into Israel, which failed spectacularly on Saturday morning, he said. Earlier on Sunday, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken told the CNN network that it wouldn't be a surprise that part of the motivation for Hamas's attack may have been to disrupt efforts to bring Saudi Arabia and Israel together, along with other countries that may be interested in normalizing relations with Israel. Hamas on Saturday said its attack was driven by what it called escalated Israeli attacks on Palestinians in the West Bank, Jerusalem and in Israeli prisons. Hamas leader Ismail Haniyeh had highlighted threats to Jerusalem's Al-Aqsa Mosque, the continuation of an Israeli blockade on Gaza and Israeli normalization with countries in the region. Netanyahu last month said he believed his country was on the cusp of peace with Saudi Arabia, predicting that the move could reshape the Middle East. Saudi Arabia has long insisted on the Palestinians' right to statehood as a condition for recognizing Israel, something many members of Netanyahu's nationalist religious coalition have long resisted. The U.S. on Sunday said the Saudi-Israel normalization efforts should continue despite the latest attack. We think it would be in both countries' interests to continue to pursue this possibility, U.S. Deputy National Security Advisor John Feiner told Fox News. My name is Kingsley. Please like, share, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be the first to be notified whenever we post. You won't regret it.